There we go. Oh, look at that badger. Wow, look at all that beautiful natural light. Man. Very sexy, very sexy. We're going to do some tarot cards today for whoever is interested. I'm getting all the things and stuff and things set up. Amazing. Perfecto. Ooh, let's do this on TikTok. Social media, I swear to God, is getting amazing. Ooh, I know what we can do. Hold on. Hold on, let's share it. There's a lot of people on TikTok that do funny things. It's about to be live. Actually, it already is. Hold on. I have to record this again. It's live right now. It's afternoon time, Friday, 4/22/22. Man, come get your readings. Look for me on YouTube, UPartyQueen Tarot. UPartyQueen Tarot. See? That's all you gotta do. And then I don't want to hear my own voice. UPartyQueen Tarot. On YouTube. Live. There you go, sir. And that is how you do it. So I have people on TikTok that are my friends, right? Okay, what I'm waiting for really anyone that needs a question answered, we can start tossing around tarot cards. As soon as you want, I have many dice to choose from and many different kinds of cards to choose from. We can just sit here and talk about things. You have to have tarot cards. So let's get on it. I'm so excited for today. Let's get the music on. Ooh, what are we gonna watch? What can we listen to? So I don't own the rights to any of these music. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, but let's do money, money. Yep. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Anybody out there? Okay, let me know. If there's anything you want to know. We're just waiting. The cat wants to come in and make a mess of the room. I learned my lesson last time. Movement. I don't like that splash bag. All right. It's okay, maybe I am. All right, how's that looking? Ooh, that looks better. Movement. Letting go. I'm so excited about this. At some point in time in my life, there's going to be like hundreds of people in this room with me, and we're all going to be talking about things. It's going to be so exciting. And every time I come here, I think about that. So I don't even care if there's anybody or not anybody in the chat right now. At some point in time, if I keep doing this, the algorithm will put me in some type of lineup where it just shows up on people's feed, and we'll be able to have the most amazing conversations online that have ever been had in the history of conversations on this planet. And that is what I'm yearning for. So I stand here with a smile on my face, knowing that some really dope shit is gonna happen. Because that's what life is about, and that's why I'm here, and I'm so happy and thankful. It's going to be so much fun. Just to know that I get all the cool things I think about, just to know that makes me walk around like the fool. I'm literally like tra la 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 la. Great. I absolutely love it. Okay, so, ooh, the self-worth card just came out too. There's a lot of people needing to think about that. The self-worth is interesting because it's always about, there's millions of people walking around thinking that someone's going to judge them for doing something different. When it's really just like everybody's worried about the same thing. And if people got over that, it would be so magical. Yeah. Both. What's important to you? Is it a physical or a mental or a spiritual? I'm excited for the next tarot card reading I do, that's for sure. You have 1111 that just passed on the timer. That's fantastic. That means it could have been 11 minutes that just passed, or somebody got some type of answer for some question that's been bothering them. Oh, and how happy it makes them to know that they have the answers they need in life so they can move forward. Such an amazing experience. Just to belong in a circle of life. So until we have questions pop up there, we're just going to shuffle and look at some cards. I'm very thankful that I'm sitting here right now with this channel. Amen. Yesterday's readings were very fantastic. I was excited. It was like crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you for stopping in if you're watching in the future. All right, let's pull some cards. I want to shuffle them really, really well. I don't want to sit in here and do nothing. We got to move some vibrations around. Get people's attention, right? It's all about. If you're sitting here in the future, I'm just going to start talking. How about that? A lot of times in life, it's easier to sit around and think about all the things that have to be done, right? But to actually put down on paper a list of things, like the finances, I've been working through all of that myself and organizing all of that. But the second you put down everything in your life that's confusing so you can see it, your options are just different somehow. It's almost like you see the problems, but everything in life has a solution. So when you think about problems, they're not really problems, they're just opportunities. We're 14 in. Time passes fast here. All right, let's change the vibes. Oh. your opportunity to change the world. Let's take it as quick as possible. Okay. You guys here with the cooler on? Oh, the Chariot's a good card. Running towards something, moving swiftly, decision making, balance of, juggling. But this is like the not knowing of, having too many choices, being maybe overwhelmed with the speed at which you move. So if you were going to pull another card, this would be like looking back on your past, right? So this would be like, it would be like you want to move, right? With the yin and the yang, you want to like go towards all the things that you want. Well, there's too much junk in the way. There's something about the childhood, right? And so then that's where you would pull another card for childhood memories. And so like, what about the childhood memories? And you're like, was somebody too busy? You know, like was there too much happening? Was it too busy? Oh, two cards. Oh, okay. So maybe it was the childhood with the mom and the dad, or the mom and the lack. It would be the dad and the lack of the mother. The mom card came out upside down. So childhood, your mom and your dad. Maybe there's too many things happening. Decisions. See how that works. Like having of something, like having the gift, having of something, looking at things. Ace of Wands. It's not that it's the gift that you're holding on to, it's the divine situation that you're unsure of because of the childhood situation. That's how the card plays out. Okay, let's do a quick reading for the collective. How do people, I don't even like doing the how do people feel because that's faking plastic. What's more of like, let's see what the story is for the next couple of days. Free? That's odd. That's balancing? Indecisiveness. Separation. Y'all are weird. I want you to do a tarot reading for an actual person and not just pull random cards. Let's do this. I am a tarot card reading for a random person. Thank you for what I have in life. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the time to think. Thank you for the abundance. What's with the hermit card, man? Hmm. You know, sometimes I just feel like the deck needs to be gone through. Like the Shadowscapes deck is feeling good today. The Eight of Cups. They're not seeing things clearly. Confucius. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like the badassery of everything that is all of life. All right, let's do till like maybe 35 minutes, and if we don't have a live reading, we're bouncing out of here. Bouncing out, bouncing out, bouncing in. I want to have a live reading before 35 minutes so I can play games with the cards. Into games. Queen of Pentacles. Damn. I like when I get good cards. You know, like when Queen of Pentacles is a good a place to be. All right. Whenever they do live YouTube and go on TikTok and make a video and be live on YouTube at the same time. How cool would that be? If I could figure that out, you know I figured out technology. The High Priestess. The Rising of Power. The Owl is wisdom. And the like literally like tasty deliciousness. That's badass energy. Look at that. Keep your eye on the prize. Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands. You can reach out and touch someone. I love all these big cards too. So I think that maybe there's someone dope with dope energy kind of hanging out and hasn't found the room yet. Because if those are the cards we're pulling, there's something really cool on this way. Maybe we should just wait till somebody gets here. We have a whole nother 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe someone's really on their way and needs some guidance. Those are some pretty dope cards. Let's see what else I can find. Like, are we going to do a reading for someone today? What's going on? Do we need to wait? Does anyone out there, does anybody hear me? If you guys need anything, I mean, maybe the world is a happy place and no one needs me. That would be, wow, I could go water the plants and get my accounts stuff under balanced and checked and balanced and checked. Okay. I would much rather do a tarot reading for someone, anyone. Let's do a pull for some reading with someone. energy-wise. Has plans, following plans, making plans, all the plans, maybe a little split, doesn't know what it wants, well, has very powerful energy. Get that freaking Emperor card again. Who's hanging out in the background? And the lovers? Yummy. And the Queen of Wands. So who's hanging out? It's like I want plans, but I don't know what plans to make, but I want plans, and this is like maybe in order to be able to figure that out, you need to be more centered. Emperor is pretty organized as far as like intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Follow the gut. And then this whole situation is like the lovers and the Queen of Wands. Fascinating. And the Four of Pentacles. Reverse. What's going on with this? Tarot reading. Maybe I'm too early. Maybe y'all are still working. Am I too early? The Wheel of Fortune. How could I possibly be too early when I create my own reality? Okay, cool. Let's do a tarot reading. All right, I'll start shuffling now. Assuming someone will show up, that would be cool. That would be so cool. Okay, let's shuffle. Get ready. Let's get ready to tarot. Okay. Intuitive. Page of Pentacles. This is not the right deck. You know what's funny is I like the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I don't know not to use it. I just like it. I'm going to sit there and lie at you. Lighter you are on the merry way. See my table, the UParty way. Maybe have a cat and a little crow too. Need help to run around. Woohoo. Oh my God, I remember the reading from yesterday. It's like you have to love yourself, and then it was like I do love myself, and I'm like, no, like in love with yourself, like fall in love with yourself, fall into yourself. Fall into yourself. Okay. Got 5 minutes left of this day, and then maybe I'll come back later. But if there's nobody in there asking questions, telling me that they've left payments, maybe I'm here too early. But if I need to come here, then I need to come here. Even if it's just for the algorithm. This is where people give up. Give them. Oh, hold on. I need to talk to my voice. Actually, while I'm live, I'm going to... Hold on. This is actually a really good opportunity to talk to people. We're going to show them what we need to do. I'm going to use this opportunity to sheesh. Okay, so the whole point is maybe I should stay here past 35 minutes because now I'm in the teaching mode and it just doesn't matter what happens. Flow happens at some point. Okay, watch. So we're in 31 minutes. I think I've had one visitor. Any normal person would be at this point in time giving up, right? So if you want to do something great in life, you better show up and pay attention, you know? And the excuses that people give are something that look like this room. You see, this room looks empty, and normal people would panic. You know, it ain't about normal people. It's about you and whether or not you panic under pressure. Check it. There's no pressure in this room. I'm literally sitting here on my bed, shuffling some cards while I wait for people to show up. Check it out. Like you can be proud of your work. There's nothing wrong with you being your own magical genie. The hermit, the time to spend in peaceful meditation to appreciate yourself? Nah. Oh, we have to go soon anyway because I have customers coming over. A fresh new start or the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. Actually, that's really cool because I just got a message from a customer right now that wants something. So here's the thing. I'm sitting here on YouTube Live right now in what may be an empty chat room, an empty room, just to literally like become comfortable in my own skin. Just so when I'm ready for hundreds and hundreds of people to show up, I've already been live several times, and I don't have to worry about any kind of financial security for my own self, where I can literally just harvest and like enjoy the harvest. You know what I'm saying? So 33 on the timer. So when you look around you, you get what you think about. You know what I'm saying? Why not walk into life with childhood wonder and excitement and stop worrying about dogma? Dogma, kill everybody. Look, check it out. Everybody's magical. Everybody has their own talents, their own skills, things that they're good at. I just happen to be good at running my mouth constantly all day. You know, like check it out. I can hang out with anybody in the world except for people that don't move forward in life. Hardworking. I like to learn things. You know, like, man, come on. You're supposed to run into and jump into life. So, the whole reason why I'm sitting here in an empty room right now is so I can run into life. Eventually, the algorithm will see me and people will start following me. Every time I do this, I get more followers. People want to go live, you know, like she's randomly going live and, you know, random times. I want to, you know, like hear what she has to say. Page of Cups is a beautiful card. Like, that's totally me in a nutshell. Every morning, I'm like expecting something really cool to fall out of the sky. That's why I'm here. Because you guys are cool and y'all fall out of the sky on a constant basis. All right, well, I said 35 minutes and nobody's asked any questions. So if I don't get any questions in the next minute or two, I'm bouncing. The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Now it's not the time for being moving around. That's so funny because I just pulled those two cards and they're both exactly the same. Nobody's going nowhere right now. Chill. Be intuitive situation right now. Chill. Okay. Sitting here playing card games and then eventually people are going to pop in the chat and want to know things about life or there's not a lot of topics I can't talk about, including the drywall in your house. See? Intelligent. Make sure you're always open-minded and you are there to listen to the advice of the people around you, even if you don't always take it. Now you know what you need. Ooh, you need balance, self-care, maybe let people assist you if you need it. And if you don't, man, I'm telling you right now, health problems are not a joke. If you do what you love, it's literally the end of any kind of challenging time in your life, no matter what it is, and you turn into the magician. See, here's the thing that people don't want to teach you. This is what you cannot learn in school, by the way. Secret to life. If you do what you love, then there's not a lot of strife that can be around you. There's a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? That's why it says in all of the texts and all of the ancient texts, you are what you think about, which is, says in the Bible, I am that I am, because it says like I am whatever the hell I say I am, right? 3, 6, both divine cards, both divine numbers, very intelligent, very good. See? So why not? If you get what you think about, then why not think about something really amazing? All right, you guys, 37 minutes in. Nobody's asked any questions. I have made the algorithm for YouTube a very happy place. And I'm going to leave this chat with a card or two for advice for you, for whoever you may be, for your listening in the future. Just because I'm here. Make sure you get enough fluids. When you're born, you're 90% water. Okay, so loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. Girl, what are you doing? Have you maybe a male forgetting about the needs of your feminine side? It's like grooming is very important. Like you can be a badass, but you got to be clean. You got to be trusting in your own guidance system. So let's pull one card from the Shadow Workers deck. Denial. 14. Not everything is in reach, my child. Sometimes I must create distance between what you want and when or how you are meant to receive it. Consider the wait for your highest good. You are not meant to achieve what you want right now. Keep faith, for if you wait and show patience, it will reveal some wondrous things later. This is a gentle warning not to get caught up in your desire to reach your goal too soon. You may choose your fruit that only looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is right. Patience, my child. Okay, so that would be like that one, what is it, a Pentacles card, like when you're looking at all of the juicy fruit, right? And you're like, ooh, this is delicious, and you want to pick it, but it's not ripe yet. Like, it ain't the time. If it's not the time, it's not the time, and you have to keep grinding. And it's okay if it's not the time. You just learn on your way to it being the time, okay? Let's pull a money card. What can we do to help with our finances? Oh, here, what's this one? I will praise success wherever I see it, either yours or someone else's. It does not matter. Success is success is success is success. When you find yourself critical of the way anyone is attracted or is using money, you are pushing money away from you. But when you realize that what others do with money has nothing to do with you, and what your primary work is to think and speak and do what feels good to you, then you will be in alignment not only about the subject of money, but about every important subject in your physical experience. I will praise success wherever I see it. Sometimes I like it when scumbags do scumbaggish things for money because it means that I can do something really cool with mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the creator of my own experience. What are you going to do? Worry about what everybody else does? Or are you going to do something that's amazing for yourself? You control your own reality, babe. It's really like you go to YouTube every day and you grind that algorithm, and eventually people fall out of the sky for you. Don't give up before that, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to like not give up before that. Don't give up. Who cares about how long it takes? Okay, let's pour Star Seed. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So there's something going on in the stars for someone. They're waiting. Is there someone in this room that I'm not aware of? So I just gotta wait, man. Yeah, your life is a canvas. So did you know then when you're painting a canvas, you have to wait for the different layers to dry. You can't just paint the whole thing, right? You gotta like paint the things and the texture, whatever it is that you're doing. And then you got to paint like your first layer and whatever it is that you want. And you got to let it dry. And then you got to come back to it. Art, it's not overnight. Things don't happen overnight. I come here to hang out. And sometimes you got to wait. And sometimes it just happens. And that's just the way it is. But for me, I don't mind the universe takes care of me. While I'm waiting, I know that the universe is taking care of me. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. Opportunity for new happiness. Okay. Council of Light. Helpers of the subtle realms. You are divine. Page of Candles. Ooh, a new, fiery, passionate idea. Hey, yeah, the universe gives you all kinds of great ideas, right? And the devil card, that's fascinating too, because the only time you don't follow through with those ideas is when you're fighting with yourself. All right, so that's the end of that. I'm going to go follow and chase some things that make me some money, because rent is due soon. And until then, I bid you all farewell. It's been a magnificent audience. And you know what? Maybe I'll come back again tonight. Maybe it will be more fruitful to come back at night. You see, and that's why. You just keep coming back and you keep doing things that you want until you get what you want, right? It's simple. Life is so simple. All right. Until later.